Welcome again to Shavoyan Ras TV. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Shavoyan Ras TV. This is just a quick, informative video of how the neo-Nazis and white supremacists always try to tear down the black community no matter what is going on. So if you haven't heard about it, that Master J, which is the leader of the No Effing Around group, a militia group, the group that you see whenever they white supremacist police officers kill an unarmed black person, you would always investigate it on our behalf, because you already know that when police do investigation, they just ask two officers what they think about it, and that's it. The case is closed for them. You know, that's their internal affairs. It's cops asking cops. It's not outsider that doesn't have a side that's gonna be neutral. It's cops investigating cops. And you already know, if you're the superintendent, which is the supervisor, really like the cop, nothing ain't gonna come out of the case. You know, anytime you see a cop really get charged, is that the superintendent really can't do anything about the case because it's way over his pay grade, or he do not like the cop. So he's like, okay, out in the water, you're the dog, try paddle. If you can't swim, you drown. You know? So Master J, the leader of No Effing Around group, the militia group, the black militia group, they said that they're charging with some the crime that they're charging him with is aiming his firearm at a government official, which is maybe a police officer, maybe a FBI. I don't know really which government official it is. But if it's a cop, I know they would shoot back to tell you that there's a lot of holes in their story. As you know before, their story never makes sense before. But I can't see any black person on earth that know about America cops, how they operate, and would ever try to pull a firearm on them and don't fire, because they know the repercussion of it. You understand? You know, if you pull a firearm on a cop, you better ready to fire. You're not white. If you're white, then okay, it's all right. As they say, it's all right. You have mental issue, you know, you're not thinking straight, and you know, all those words surround your situation. But when it's a black, oh, he's a terrorist. Oh, he's a bad individual. Oh, he been robbing from he was 5. Oh, his parents is a coke addict, and this is what you get from a coke addict family. So every bad narrative to bring down the black individual character, they throw around him. You know, but when it's the white persons, it's all mental issues. It's never a mental issue for the blacks. No. All black people don't have mental issue. Are you crazy? Black people are the supreme beings when it comes on to cops. And we should oppress them because they are supreme. They know the law by heart. They could quote you them like scriptures, right? That's really how I really think you guys think black people are. I swear to you that we should be able to quote the law that govern the country, like Bible scriptures that you force upon us, right? Or like the anthem that everybody should know, right? It should be like the anthem, the law of every state. Black people know all of them, and they just refuse to follow the law and break it because they know it like the national anthem. It's out there for them to know it like the national anthem, and it doesn't change, just like the national anthem never changes or never updates. Wow. If that's how you think, you should not be a cop. Because they said there's 3 sides to the story. He and her side and the truth. So you need to know the 3 sides of that story. Then you make your decision. And stop quick to judge. As our black philosophy say, the same hand that you use judge is the same one that judge you. So be careful. But I'm saying that to say this, that Master J, I want to say he's been set up. They're trying to break him, just like how they break up the Black Panther Party and everything else, Malcolm X, all the black leaders and their followers. That's the same thing currently happening, and they're showing you that if we take out their leaders, there's nothing they could do about it. All we have to do is just use the law enforcement, use law, use the government to do it. Don't do it individually. They're gonna come after us, and we don't want that pressure. So just use the government. They will not retaliate against the government. They will not. But that shows you a lot about America. Tell me, has America changed? Has America changed? Man, America haven't changed one bit. Not one bit.